Charmhigh tutorial video. 1. Power on. Turn the switch to the right. 2. Machine reset. After powering on, press the reset button to clear the alarm. Press ready to power on the servo. Click the origin button yes to reset the machine. Three. Switching user permissions. 4. Creating a new file. After creating a new file, you need to save it as a different file and change the file name. 5. Importing coordinate files. The file format is shown in the figure, and the format is a CSV file separated by commas. Importing files in the steps. 6. Component import. Select the corresponding template from the system component library. Multiple selections can be added. Seven. Substrate parameter setting. Set the length, width, and thickness of the PCB board. Set the length, width, and thickness of the PCB board. Click PCB in to transfer. The origin point is set in the engineering drawings. Angle teaching. Using a downward-looking camera, sequentially focus on 2 points on the PCB with the same theoretical y coordinate. The machine automatically calculates the PCB angle. Mark point settings. If the theoretical coordinates of the mark point are available, the numerical values can be entered directly. If the coordinates of the mark point are not available, calibration is required to obtain the coordinates. During the demonstration, the lighting and threshold need to be adjusted to ensure the clarity of the mark. PCB calibration can be performed after completion. Determine if the position in the steps is accurate. Eight. Component parameter settings. The feeder model of the component needs to be set. The nozzle model, thickness, feeding interval, and delay, etc. 9. IC tray setup. Select the appropriate type from feeder plate feeder type. Before setting it up, you need to check whether the feeder type among the components is consistent. Choose a suitable tray position. After installation, the feeder's installation location can be seen on the display screen. 10. Nozzle storage setup. Set the nozzle model in the hole according to requirements. After setting up, you need to click Reset Nozzle to save. Open ANC. Open the nozzle library and insert the selected nozzle. Optimization. After optimization, the feeder will automatically allocate. 12. Feeder installation. Install the feeders according to the optimized feeder serial numbers. Alternatively, you can manually select and add it through the feeder interface after installation. Feeder material pickup teaching. 3 major steps. 1. Perform position calibration. 2. Perform Z-axis teaching. 3. Perform teaching for the material picking device. CN040 is the standard nozzle for Z-axis teaching. Other nozzles are picked up as needed. After the position teaching is completed, the suction nozzle needs to be removed. Z-axis teaching is performed using the CN040 pickup head. Using the nozzle set in the component for material handling part teaching. Measurements need to be taken and saved during demonstration. After completing the device teaching for a material, a dump is required. The same applies to IC trays. The starting point needs to be located. Enter the number of X-axis chips and the number of Y-axis chips. Production. Finally, after verifying that the machine was working correctly, optimization was performed. And save the file. Enter production file download start continue. Production can begin immediately. Thank you for watching.